Welcome back. Australia's refugee intake is higher than it's ever been, and fitting them into our already overcrowded cities is proving a challenge. But one place is stepping up to the plate, rolling out the welcome mat for hundreds of Syrians fleeing the war with Islamic State.
Australia is at war.
Our Air Force is operating in the Middle East, killing terrorists.
The stakes are high.
We are determined to destroy them, and we are destroying them.
And the cost is millions of lives being turned upside down.
I have no idea of the difficulty of the journey that you've been on.
Nesrin and Maher are two of the lucky ones to have made it safely to Australia.
In Aleppo, they don't have water from 2 months.
They've swapped a house in Aleppo for this modest two-bedroom unit they're renting for a bit over $200 per week. The reason it sounds so cheap is because they're living outside of our capital cities.
They are very, very nice people and helping me very much.
And today they're meeting the Assistant Minister of Multicultural Affairs, Zed Seselja.
Nice to meet you.
He's describing himself as Nazir.
Fundamentally, they're keen to get into the workforce, and the Australian government's really keen to see them do that.
Just 3 months after arriving, Nesrin has already found a job.
It was very good to find a job in 3 months. It was, maybe good luck.
She has an economics degree from Syria, but with the help of Emily, she's now learning the ropes in an admin role at Catholic Care.
She's very good and she's talking too fast, but she knows that, but she's very good.
You kind of get hooked up in the motion of teaching something and you just start talking too much, and you have to take a step back and slow right down. But she picks everything up really fast anyway.
Beautiful people, gentle people, just looking for an opportunity to start a brand new life.
Paul Antonio is the mayor of Toowoomba, known as Australia's Garden City and what must feel a million miles from Aleppo.
We're an education capital here. We have a university, we have a TAFE. There's job opportunities like you wouldn't believe in Toowoomba.
125 Syrians have arrived in Toowoomba since October, and the mayor says they've received a warm reception from most residents.
Yes, there's a percentage of every community, of the Australian community, who has a negative attitude towards it. But what I'm saying is step back, have a look in the mirror, think of your own family's journey.
They're very proactive, they want to be part of the community, they're very grateful for this new opportunity, and they're really motivated to make a contribution.
Hannah Boleski is Catholic Care's settlement coordinator, who oversees new arrivals like Nesrin.
To come to a whole new culture and then to just settle in so quickly and pick everything up so quickly, it's been wonderful.
So what makes Toowoomba a good fit for Syrians fleeing war? Well, first there's the peace and quiet, followed by job opportunities, as well as a distinct lack of traffic snarls. And then there's the property market. Here in Toowoomba, the median house price is just $355,000, compared to nearly $800,000 in Melbourne and $1.1 million in Sydney.
You can get everywhere easily.
Sakina Hassan arrived here 2 years ago as a refugee from Afghanistan. Her 10-year-old daughter Zimra is now a star on the local footy team.
She's really on fire. She can't wait till the season starts. Yeah.
She's on fire.
She's on fire.
And Sakina has now landed a job at her local Bunnings store.
What aisle would the garden hoses be in?
28.
28. Very good.
Other regional centres to put their hand up for refugees include Armidale, Hobart and Darwin, as well as the tiny Queensland town of Biloela, which struggles to find meat workers. The government hopes these centres can help ease the burden on suburbs like Sydney's Fairfield, where many Syrians first arrive.
Where we find opportunities in regional centres and there is a strong degree of support, then we'll look for ways to settle humanitarian entrance there.
Senator Seselja's own parents moved here from Croatia, and he believes the Syrian cohort can achieve success too.
Give them a chance. I think most Australians are into the fair go, and they want to see that people coming here want to contribute, and I think most certainly do.
Thank you.